Hello. In this video, I will tell you how you can take exam on exam.net. So first, you will type the website exam.net, and then this app will open. So in this, you are supposed to type the exam key. So this exam key will be given by your teacher. So now I'm putting the exam key here. So this is the exam key. So now I will click on the next, and here it is asking the name and email ID. So now I'm putting my name, and then we have to provide our email ID. So now I'm providing my ID. You have to provide your ID. And then once you put all the details, then you have to click on the fetch the exam. So there, this page will open and there will be a dialog. The dialog says waiting for exam opening. The exam has not been started yet. So this will open only when your teacher will open exam from his or her end. So now I will open the exam and I will show you how this dialog will change. So there you can see I have opened the exam from my end, and now the dialog is changed. So it says the exam is ready and we have to click on begin exam. So here you can see the new window is opened for the exam, but here the dialog is, the exam is locked. Well, why it happened? It happened because I moved to the another tab. So in this exam, you have to take care of this thing that if you try to move or if you want to go to other tab, then this exam will be locked. And in that case, you have to request unlock. So I'm here showing you how to request. So click on the request unlock and it will open. Well, sometimes while requesting unlock, it may ask you the reason why you have unlocked or why this exam is being unlocked. So in that case, you have to provide the reason, and that reason, it should be a satisfactory reason. And again, it is up to the teacher whether he will unlock your exam or not. So now, when this window will open, so once you begin your exam, so this window will open, and in this on this part, the questions of the related to the exam will come here. Obviously, this is a sample. It is a test exam, so you will get all the questions here, and this is your writing area. And on the left hand side, uh, timings and battery percentage, all you can see here. And as I have not started the timer, so your exam timer will be uh, showing here also. So now on the left hand side, there are some points that you have to do. So now in this area, you have to type your answer, but I would prefer you to provide your answer in the written format. So how you can provide your written format or written paper uh, at this place? So in that case, what you can do is you will go to the scan work, and from scan work, there you can see there is a QR code, and you have to scan this QR code. So for this, what you have to do is you have to use your mobile phone, and in the mobile phone, you have to download an Android app or iOS app. And as I'm using this app, I'm showing you. So this you can see QR scanner, and if you have other device, then obviously any QR scanner you can download, any other QR scanner you can download and use it. And once you download your QR scanner, then you have to open that. So I'm now opening this QR scanner. So now you can see here, it is now try to scan. So now I'm scanning from my mobile phone the code. So once the code from your exam it is being scanned, then this page will open. So I'm showing you, and in the bottom it is showing open in browser. So you have to click on open in browser, and after clicking on open your browser, then this page will open. You can see here, this page will open and it says photograph your work, and in the bottom it says scan work. So now you have to click on scan work. So now I'm clicking on the scan work, and then the page that you have already finished, or the work you have done in your notebook, so you have to scan it. So now I'm showing you how to scan it. Now I'm scanning a sample paper. So, and then I will show you how it will look like and how it will be uploaded here directly. So there you can see I have scanned a page where some works is already written. So now after scanning it, you can see here in the top there is a right click. So you have to click on right click, and then this page will occur, and in it is asking whether you want to rotate this page, or it will be fine for you. And in the bottom you can see there is a button for the upload. So you have to click on the upload button, and once I click on upload button, then you can see in the laptop where your exam is going on, there it's shows that image is uploading, and this dialog will occur. Now it will ask the security code. Uh, Now security code is 113. So now you can see I mean, this security code is already there. Once it is ready, then you can see here the security code is coming, which is 113. So now it is showing the same work here directly. And now I will click here, OK. So this is your first page. The same process you have to follow for n number of pages. I mean, you may have 10 pages or 15 pages. So the same process you have to follow again and again. Now I'm again, so now here you can see in it, it is showing code, and in the bottom again, it is showing the scan work. So now I'm going to click on scan work again. And then now I'm scanning other page, the second page, to show how it will work. So now I'm scanning it. So there you can see I have scanned it, but now in this time the page is in the landscape mode. Now again I will click on the right in the top of my mobile phone, and now after clicking it, then you can see here, now this time the page is in the landscape mode. So what I can do is I can click on the rotate button, so which is on the top, so this one. So now I'm clicking on the rotate button, and I will rotate until the page will be in the portrait mode. So now you can see the page is in the portrait mode, and when it is fine, then I will again click on the upload. So now again I'm clicking on the upload, and again you can see in the left in the screen it is showing the save image. It means it is actually the actually uploading. So now image is uploaded. Now again it is asking the security code, and the new security code will again appear on your mobile phone. So now I'm again showing. So this time the code is 099. So you have to simply type 099 and then click OK. It will be uploaded here. Now I will show you the file which is being already uploaded there. Now I'm clicking on the show exam, and there you can see the first page. The first page is there. We can adjust this like this, or also we can click here so that we can get more space, more writing space. So there you can see I have uploaded the first page, and at the same time I have uploaded the second page. So the same process you have to follow to submit your work. And once you finish your work, then you have to click on submit exam. Also there is an option for teacher chat, so but I would suggest you to not use it, because this will work only when the teacher will be in the same window. So teacher may not be in the same window, so you should not use it. So So I want to say that this system on which you will be taking the exam, it is actually AI based, and that is why if you remove, like you can see here, there is a cross point. If I again click on the cross point, you can see, if I want to go to other window, then you can see that the exam is being logged out, and it says you have been temporarily logged out. So by chance, if you go to another window in your laptop, then this exam may logged out, and it will be temporarily logged out. So that is why please take this in your mind, that once you start your exam, then you cannot move to other uh, window to search, or to for any googling or Google search. And also at the same time, you cannot use your mobile phone, because at the phone will also be scanned, as I have shown you the QR code. So as I said, that this system is based on AI. So you cannot use your mobile phone even for searching the answer, because again your exam may be logged out. Okay. So please take care of this thing, that when you start your exam, then just focus on completing your exam. Don't search, don't Google anything, because if you do that, then in that case your exam may be logged. One more thing I wanted to tell you, that if I want to unlock this exam, then I have to provide my explanation. So now I am writing it like by mistake, for example, and then I will request unlock, and then you can see it will unlock in 50, I mean it will unlock in 60 seconds. So it will show you this clock. So now I'm waiting for this to finish. So now uh, this will unlock now after 1 minute. So there you can see the exam is unlocked. So now the same process you will follow to upload your work. Again, you can go to the scan, and then you can scan this QR code from your mobile phone, and then you can use your mobile phone to scan your written work. And once you finish your work, then you have to click on submit exam. And after clicking on this, then you actually need to click on this submit exam. Even if your time is over, still you have to click on submit exam, then only it will submit. So in that sense, it will give you ample time to submit your exam properly. But after your timer is off, don't click on no, you have to simply click on submit exam. So now exam is submitted, and then this dialog will occur. Okay, so this is the process that you have to follow while taking your exam.